Despite the insanity that's happening with meme coins in crypto, let's go ahead and talk about a project that has the potential to do incredibly well. And it's not just limited to Cardano. It's actually limited, well, not even limited, but it actually extends to all cryptos that have valid utility and that have the potential to become crypto spot ETFs. Now, why do crypto spot ETFs matter? Well, essentially, once the SEC, the CFTC, and other regulatory bodies approve these crypto spot ETFs, it's going to inject liquidity into the crypto markets for that particular altcoin. And I personally think it's going to bring in altcoin season. And Cardano is one of those. HBAR is one of those. XRP, Solana, and many other ones. And again, we like to look for valid utility projects, even if they're dino coins. Because if anything, the people that are selecting these crypto assets to apply on their behalf for crypto spot ETFs, they believe in the project. Another thing to take into account is also these crypto treasuries, okay? These crypto or these traditional companies, these NASDAQ listed companies that are adding cryptos to their treasury are generally believing in these projects. And in addition to that, some of them are actually utilizing the technology. But let's go ahead and talk about what's going on with Cardano, because it looks like they've hit some major milestones price action wise this week. Yes, I know the market's been dropping a little bit. Yes, I know about Kanye's coin and all of the insanity that's happening, but these types of things it's important to focus on because it helps us make good choices fundamentally in our trading investing journal when altcoin season actually picks up. Right now, Cardano is currently at number 10 on coin market cap, and it has a market cap of about $30 billion. And top 10 isn't bad at all. Now let's go ahead and talk a little bit about Cardano futures because those act differently than spot buys on centralized exchanges. So according to OKX, they put out this report on Cardano, or excuse me, ADA price action. Cardano futures, how ADA is surging amid ETF speculation and whale activity. So ADA futures volume recently hit 6.96 billion, which is a 5-month high, and retail trading is also rising. Cardano DeFi TVL up approximately 56% to 423.6 million, which is great because that means that the actual chain is being used, especially with DeFi, and DeFi is incredibly important because when we look between centralized exchanges and decentralized exchanges, completely different market segments. So the fact that people are actually using Cardano on DeFi, wonderful, great, fantastic. This also could be because of the midnight airdrop. I have no idea, but this is wonderful. It's good to see people are using the network. Also, allegedly from OKX, whales withdrawing ADA from exchanges, and this could be because maybe they want to stake it via DeFi. I'm not exactly sure, but to me, that's not a negative thing. Also, higher TVL and futures volume often lead to gains. This aspect I could agree with. So my personal opinion, I like ADA. I like Cardano. I have a bag. I like what they're doing over there. I like Midnight, how it's a privacy chain or potentially, not potentially, but like a privacy aspect of it. So overall, this is going to be a crypto project that will potentially get a crypto spot ETF approved in the US. It's only a matter of time. And it is also heavily speculated by myself and others that we will see the crypto ETFs get approved in Q4 of 2025. Goodbye.